guys, welcome to another tutorial. My name is Faith, and today we are going to be continuing in our trouser series. Now what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be looking at how to arrive at a zipper fly and how we're going to get a band, and then we're also going to be looking at how to get our pocket bag and our pocket fly. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please stay tuned with me all through this tutorial today. So now I'm going to be working with the method 1, but feel free to make use of your method 2. It's the same process, the same thing. There is nothing different about it. Anything I do here can also be replicated on the method 2. It's the same process. So first thing is I'm going to set aside the back pattern. This is the back block. So I'll just keep this aside first, and then I just want to fix the front to another fresh paper. If you haven't cut out yours, you can just leave some space here. Now, if you didn't cut out yours completely like this, like mine, you can just leave it. So I want to stick it down with some gum. This is just to keep it in place and it doesn't move. Okay. Alright. So here we have it. Now the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on is our zipper fly. Okay. So what we do is from your center front here, come out by 2 inches, like so. Come out by 2 inches. I'll use a pencil, then when I'm done, I'll use a marker to make it more visible. So come out by 2 inches, then on the depth you go in by 7 inches, like so. Then on this 7 inches mark, come out by 1.5. Okay, and then you roll it out like so. So now your 2 inches mark and your 1.5 inches mark, you're going to connect both like so. Okay, now here at this point here where those two lines meet, you're going to go in by 0.5. Now this 0.5 here is just to enable you create a curve so that it blends in. Can you see what I'm trying to do? Like so. So I can just try to use my ruler now to get that line. Can you see? And we have that there. So this becomes our zipper fly, like so. Okay, so now we have our zipper fly ready. Now we're just going to leave this and move on to get our waistband. Now whatever we repeat for this waistband is the same step that we're going to be replicating on the back. to arrive at our waistband. Now this extra paper here, we don't need it, so I'll just take it out like so. So the first thing to do for the band, you want to close up the waist gap. Remember I said we are repeating the same process for the back block to arrive at our waistband. Okay, I'll just pin it down like so. Yeah, now your waistband is usually 1.5 inches. You can only make it bigger if probably you are working for a client that is on the big side. Otherwise 1.5 is just very okay. So this is how you just trace out, mark like this. Your waistband is not supposed to be on the trouser. Like some persons will just carry this pattern like this and then they will cut out another 1.5 and attach to this place. No, always take out your waistband from the trouser, length, from the waistline. Okay, now you want to avoid sharp points. That is why you see that I'm trying to make use of the curvy ruler of my French curve. You don't need any sharp points. Okay, so this is our waistband. Now we want to add seam allowance round. So I'll just cut out this paper here. Okay, and then bring it here. Let me take this one out because it's not necessary. Okay, it doesn't confuse you. Alright, so now all I want to do is to trace out this waistband to this other paper with my tracing wheel. And the reason why I want to do this is because I want to add seam allowance round it so that I'll have a complete pattern set even before we start cutting. So I'll trace this out and then add the seam allowances on both sides all round. Now for the side, you can decide to use 1 inch, and then that means if you're adding 1 inch, just know that on your trouser also you're going to be adding 1 inch seam allowance, and then you can decide to use ½ inch round on other sides. Even if you decide to use ½ inch as your seam allowance on the side, it's still okay, but you can just decide to use 1 inch there just to have that allowance there. Okay, so I'll trace this out now. Alright guys, so I've traced it now. I'll just pin it on this pattern. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll just trace it out now for you to see. Now, please don't forget to put your indications so that when you cut out, you don't forget and then it becomes all confusing. Let me use my marker. So this is our CF, this is our SF, okay? And then this arrow is just to indicate where my waistline is. So like I said, on the side seam, I'll be adding 1 inch. Okay, and then 1/2 inch all round. Okay guys, so this is the front pan, and like I said, we'll be repeating the same process for the back. So you want to close up your dart like so. And then let me move it down a little. Okay, and then with your tracing wheel, sorry, you I already did this off camera. I didn't know my camera wasn't recording, so I'll just show you. So you mark out your 1.5 like so. Okay, 1.5, and then you come with your tracing wheel and transfer it to the fresh sheets you have there. So next will be to just trace it out. Then we add our seam allowance, 1 inch on the side back like so, and then 1/2 inch all round. Then you transfer your marking. This is our C, so this is our SB, and this is our CB. Okay, so we have that there for done. And then don't forget to take out the back. Okay, and then you open it back up. Okay, so we are through with the back. I'll just set it aside now and come with the front. Now for the front, you want to remove your zipper fly completely. Okay, so for the zipper fly, we'll be cutting 3 pieces. Here's the zipper fly, and then I didn't mention for the band, we're going to be cutting 4 pieces each, because we're going to use it to line itself. Okay, so now to move forward, the next thing will be for us to get our pocket bag and pocket fly. And our pocket is usually 7 inches long from the waistline, so you want to come down by 7 inches. Okay, 7 inches long, and then on the waistline here you come in by 2.5, depending on how big you want it. So let's use 2.5. Okay, now next thing to do is just come in with your ruler, your French curve. Then you just want to add a little of. Now this serves as a pocket opening. This is where you're going to be passing your hand through. So this is the pocket opening. Now the next thing will be to create a pocket facing. So from your 2.5 inch mark here, you come in further by 3 to 3.5. But I'm going to be using 3.5. Okay, and then from your 7 inches here, come down by 4 inches. Okay, come down by 4 inches. Now I'll get a straight line like so, because I want to connect these 2 points. Okay, I have that there. Now from this point where these 2 lines intersect, I'm going to come in by 1.5 inches. Now the essence is just for me to be able to create a curve, and then I'll just blend it into this one like so. Okay, so okay, so this now is our pocket facing like so, and this entire place is what we call our pocket bag. Let me just use my marker. Okay, okay, so now we have that there. What we need to do now is to come with another paper. Just place it like so. Ignore your dot. Just ignore the dot. Then first we are transferring the pocket facing like so. Now next thing will be to add our seam allowances, and if you remember, we've been adding 1 inch to the side. Okay, now on this place you will want to go up by half an inch, and then you connect before you connect your markings like so. is our pocket facing, and then the same way you return the paper, return your stamp. Now this time around we'll be tracing like so, everything. So we start. Now this is our side seam, so we're going to be adding 1 inch. So now we have our pocket bag. Okay, so guys, we have all our pattern steps complete now. So can you see, we have our back flap, we have our front flap, we have our pocket, and then we have our zipper flap. So now we have everything set. In the next class, we're going to be transferring to fabric and then cut and sew. So if you have any question, please kindly drop it in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.